Hello everyone and welcome back to Crosscode. Last time I was going to do the raid that we're going to be doing today, and then I got sidetracked. This time I'm getting sidetracked again before doing the raid again today. Because yeah, I really want to finish this dungeon. Because, not finish this dungeon, I want to do this side quest real quick. It shouldn't take an hour, probably. Like, the last, well, I say the last two were easy, but then again, I already had the items in advance. How do I stop that? Because if I move this, yeah, that's gonna grab that. But there's only like a few parts of this quest line left, and I really want to complete it. The next one, I believe, is the last one, or at least second to last one. And this is only a mini dungeon. If this one wasn't here, I would have had it. Unless I need to do this one first? No, I need to have these two. Look, the Eveotargs will be fine. They haven't caught onto our plan yet, I think. No, wait, I send it into that wall. If I put that there, will that work? Nope. Using thunder. Yeah, I know. I need to get thunder to here, but I don't think I can until I activate this thing, which needs wave. Wave can go there? Yeah, I know. I need to figure out how. Because the only thing I can think of is I need to get it into this block here to send it straight down. That's not going to work though, is it? Yeah, because that hits this edge. So I need to hit something before that. Go to the, yeah, I know. I know that part. His direction. I know, but I don't know how to, because I can get that to go that way or just into the wall. Into the wall doesn't help, so I can also get it to go straight. But then I can only get it, send it that way or straight again. Neither of those helps me. Like, it has to be this. Which... there's no way that... help, I'm stuck! Like, I feel like I gotta catch it with that block somewhere. Send it sideways if I do that. Well, unless I can get it like further up, that doesn't help. The only thing I can think of is trying that. I don't think that would do anything. Yeah, no, because it gets onto this block. This makes no sense to me. That has to be there, right? No, I can move this one, but that also doesn't help me in any way. Not what I meant to do. I wanted to see what happens if I hit it at the angle. It just misses altogether. Two aren't needed? One thing I can think of is something like that. Doesn't help at all. That would cause the end of the world, Joseph. That definitely would. I know, he's trying to give me hints, and I'm fine with the hints he's giving me. Like, yeah, I know, but, like, I don't know where to make the gap at, kinda. Wait, that's too close? You can send it straight up. That doesn't help. I'm just missing something that should be obvious. Like, I feel like it's really obvious, and I'm just missing it. Because sitting it left doesn't do me anything. Like, that's the only thing I have to go off of, I feel like. Weird and... So... a lot. That's, I don't know if that's true. A lot I feel like can right now when I don't understand whatever I'm supposed to do here. That's not what I meant to do. I don't, this is not helping at all, but I'm out of ideas. Because I don't think, like, if this is over them, I don't think it lets them work. It'd be easier to reset the room to test this. Because I thought I fired this at it earlier and it still absorbed them. Yeah, it still absorbs them through the floor. Huh? Oh, I hit the bottom corner. That's what happened. That's the only thing I can think of. Also, I want to change back to the crowbar. Because I don't know, I like the crowbar. I feel like the floor usually gives you hints. There isn't anything over there I can move with it yet. No, nothing there. That just sends it straight to the left. If it really sucks that bad, I might just want to be given the answer. I don't normally do that. But wait, no way. I think I already tried that. Try it again anyway. Because that just isn't left. But if it sucks that much, I might just want the answer because I don't know what to do. I never moved anything. I don't know what that's going to help me do. Because yeah, I really don't see any solution. And I do kind of want to hurry. It might be the only one, and I don't know anymore. That's not right. Want the solution? All right. Because I don't know. I can't see any other way through. Huh? Wait, did that go diagonally? Huh? Now it just ignores the block. Nice. Perfect angle, yeah. I really don't think that is what I'm supposed to do. But I got a perfect angle. I think I'm just gonna look at the spoiler. I am entirely out of ideas. I thought I tried that. Did I really thought I tried this. I guess not. Okay, then. Never mind. I really thought I did that already, but I guess not. The rest of this puzzle, I think, is easy. Because I can just cover up this. And that should reach all the way over there? Yes. I guess I thought I put the gap, but the game didn't let me move it there. Just no, that got me a thing I could use. Huh. It is. Yellow fish. Oh, I got it? Alright, well, you're dead. Phase 3! Alright, well, we already got through that. We only have one of these side quests left. Really? What? Ice damage? In that case, the only thing I got left that I don't know how to do is this chest. That's not, I don't know, really care. Over this, yeah, only slightly. I'm just gonna check. I'm also only checking where the last. It's gonna be in the. What am I saying? It's gonna be in Sapphire Ridge's End. Yeah, I'm just doing this side quest because there's like one part left, I think. Also, did I get what I need to make whatever this is? I'm missing just one piece of gear. That. What does nimble feet do? Oh, webs. Right. This time, yeah, but I just missed the side quest for it, so I didn't. One of these places? Okay, just where is it? Where is he? Is Romulus Square? But oh nope, I'm entirely in the wrong place. Count to 5. All right, can Joseph count to 5? No, we cannot. Math is hard. This is the wrong place. Well, I get hit by a truck. I'm just gonna go here. Joseph, you missed 5. Thanks, Hydro. But you missed 5, Joseph. Oh, here's the building. I don't think I've seen this person. Hello. Are you looking for a book? Okay. Now, just so you know, this is a bookstore. Not sure what else you hope to find here. What am I doing here? Came to this bustling city, hoping to get positioned in one of their libraries, yet somehow ended up in this tiny bookstore. Why? Apparently they didn't like the fact I'm always carrying this giant bell with me. Because yes, libraries are quiet places. I know. What do you expect me to do? Constantly ring the bell like a crazy person? Of course I wouldn't do that, but I just have to bring it with me, okay? It's complicated. This is a bookstore, they don't mind. Oh wait, no, I need to go turn in the side quest. What am I talking about? I forgot to turn in the side quest. I forgot the most basic part of the side quest, talking to the person. No, wait, where did he say to meet him again? Yeah, that tower, I remember. I'm all go buy clothes in the soup store. Why are you buying clothes in the soup store? Isn't it right? Yeah, that's the trade center. No, the desert place was the last one. Right, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Come back, kid. Ain't you like find the broken deck? Knock it down, Yelly. There's only one left. Ow. What is it, kid? Why? Understand, just say what you want. Can't say? You say some words, but not full sentences. Sure is weird. I know some people have problems with the talking in this game. This is new. Sorry. It's okay, Ellie. We'll get around it somehow. Just keep asking and you can use your hands, head, or whatever possible, okay? Alright, so just take a wild guess. Assume you want to know how this will work out. As you know, my kids always wanted to find the treasure connected to the 5 broken arms. I promised my children we would find it. I want to keep this promise by contacting them once we found all the pieces. If I tell them I found all the broken bits, maybe, just maybe, they'll play with me again. Thank you for your hard work. It's time to go. Bye. For show. Yeah, I saw it before stream started. Looks neat. This is the one game where the birds have the best defense against Joseph. Purely because they carry around guns. Look who it is. Hi. Must admit, I was expecting you. Managed to surprise me. Mug. Now I get it. Well, anyway, there's one more missing puzzle piece in our little puzzle. Should we find out, might be able to fulfill my promise to my kids. No reason to look sad, little one. Sure, we can get them all in one place and talk to them. This will all end well. Alright, last ones are the broken chalk rams. Trade on me one final time. Finally, EXP! Appreciate it, kid. This one starts off just like the last one. Look here, talking about a place in Sapphire Ridge. It's in the shelf to the left. Give it a read and see if you can make something of it. War bows. Fire, prison rifle, handle. So I gotta do something. Small meaty stern bug wait by the campfire. Yeah, that's a good point. How do you freeze a bird who's already frozen? Out there or something? I'm just gonna look back in the stream to where I read the book real quick because I don't want to go all the way back. Is there bamboo thicket might be a maybe because I remember I think there was something about bamboo or something. Nightmare to do. Yeah, especially if you miss some like I did. I'll go over the campfire. Strong panda walked with a berry tree. Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about then. There might be those berry trees. There are pandas here. Maybe I accidentally read it when I was like trying to figure out where he was like on the page thing because I was trying to figure out where he was. Have to eat all day long, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm excited to play that game too. I'm a tree too. I mean, I need to figure. All right, so you set it to normal speed so I can actually read this. Walks watching the berry tree. Honestly, I think I might just search this one again because time constraint. Geometry too, yeah. There's probably some. Sapphire Ridge behind the berry. Okay, no, it was that place. I don't know why I was what I was expecting. I looked at the wrong thing. Here. And now I closed the wiki page so I can't use it anymore. I'm not gonna get any more hints for the rest of this. Oh no, it's time-based. I don't even know where I need to go. I need to hit all of them. That's what I gotta do. don't even think I can make that jump. No. Yeah, which is unfortunate. Hopefully you can get one eventually. I can't walk on this rope, can I? No. I'm just waiting for, like, at least them to announce when the final update will be for the game, because as much as I want to play it, I don't want to play it in little bits. Like, on stream. I don't know. I mean, it's what I do with Deltarune, but Deltarune releases differently. Alright, well, I guess it's the same thing. Holes can be sort of... I can stand on this one, but I can't stand on the rope. Yeah. Lilies, not the water. That's what I need to do, game. Stand on the lilies. Okay, that's not it. What about left? That is also not it. There we go, but that over here. I need to go back to the other ones, but whatever. So I can hit that. I'm also just gonna take all these guys out just in case. I do need to reset. Because I don't think I'm beating this. Yeah. There's a lot with these side quests, so I don't blame you. How many times am I gonna fall for that jump? Well, I gotta redo that again. Fast and precise, yeah, which is tough. Also, sure thing, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know. Right, go left, up. The big part for me is remembering the path, because I kind of struggle with that sometimes. Just because I've done it once doesn't mean I can do it again. I'm not gonna have enough time to beat that. This is tough. I definitely feel like starting with this one is a good idea, because it's just hard to reach. There we go. Which, that did work. Another instance. And we got these cat bomb rock things. Which, that's not the solution. That worked, never mind. She's fine with the spider enemies. Camille really doesn't mind them. The only French person you find tolerable. Dinner in the air fryer. Alright then. Okay, self-destruct. Blow me up. I do want to blow this up because a bunch of loot. What do chicken nuggets have to do with the French? I don't think chicken nuggets are French food. Dino Nuggies are good. The Dino Nuggies are better. We don't know why. Yeah, I like peas, but not mashed potatoes. I don't know why. Because they're cool? Yeah. Oh no, enemies. Anyway. Oh no, fire enemies, an actual threat! Fire, they're weak to, yeah, ice and wave. Oh no, fire enemies, an actual threat. Anyway. Alerting screech is what? Hi? Hansa MK2! You're weak to ice, great. Yeah, I did get this. Oh, you moved out of the way. That worked! Oh, you're stunned again. Oh, you can fly. There we go, big damage. You're shielding it. Alright. I might be able to send you to the next phase just with normal attacks. I wasn't ready. From the sides, you know, I never really decided to figure out how to fight these things. These would have taken so much more damage if I could have hit it from the side. Or hit it from the side, not hitting it. And of course I just missed. There we go. I hit them! And now I know what to do here, so I'm just gonna... Finish it! Man, that ice attack is just strong. Any enemy weak to ice in this game just doesn't stand a chance. Oh, last item. Welcome back, kid. Any luck finding the broken shock rams? We did it. Well, you did, to be fair. I guess there's no point in waiting. Let's make some arrangements to get word out to my children. We should all meet at the place where we first heard of this quest, the observatory in Autumn's Rise. Would you be willing to join us? It's only fair and I trust you. Thanks, kiddo. I'll be leaving then. See you at the observatory. Bye. Just me, or does he seem nervous? I mean, he's meeting his kids after a long time. Makes sense. After all the work you went through. And sure thing, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed. I don't know, I can't English. Oh, who do you think messaged us, Ellie? No clue, but nice checking out the game after so long. Sure, it must have been like half a year ago. Work really started to pick up, so I didn't have much time. Same here. Hi. Hello, Horned One. Oh, you're a Mystery Cinder, perhaps? Why? Y'all got a message asking us to meet here. Wait. Oh, so you know something about our Cinder? Who is it? Hey. Yep, message issues. Everyone's already here. Hi. Hey, kiddo, nice to see you here. Dad? Hey, little ones. Oh, we should have guessed that Dad was the one who sent the message. Makes sense. What's up with the secrecy, Dad? Now, you see, you've all been so busy and nobody had time to meet in the game to hang out with your old man. I promised you we'd finish this quest. But if I could get it nearly done, you'd all come and play again. Dad, really? I know you're all very busy. Sorry to be a bother. It's just, I really miss you all. Dad, that's not what Noah meant. Why didn't you just call and tell us? We don't need a fancy quest to hang out with our father. Besides, John and Sophie couldn't make it anyway. We need members of all classes, right? I just didn't want to bother you with my problems. Come on, Dad, you can always talk to us. You're very stupid. Well, you should, and who is our blue-haired friend over here anyway? Lee! Yes, this is Lee. She helped me find all those broken pieces needed for the quest. In fact, I barely did anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Lee. I hope he wasn't too much of a problem. It can get very dramatic sometimes. Can get very, very dramatic sometimes. Hey, now. It's like a long talk is due. How about we go to our favorite cafe in Romulus Square and have a chat? Maybe set a date on which Joe and Sophie are available too. That'd be nice. You guys go ahead. There's something I need to get to Lee before I leave. Alright, bye Lee. It was nice meeting you. And see you around. Bye. Seems I owe you an apology. Just judge the whole situation. You get all these items for what now feels like nothing. Because of this, I think it's only fair that you have them. Thank you for everything, Lee. Kids are everything to me, but seems to let my fear of losing them take me. Lee did something wrong, but this old man still has a lot to learn. I mean, I'll be on my way now. Bye! Everything went well in the end. But we still don't know why he's wearing that armor. Maybe he got it during the beta phase? I think I'm gonna have a chat with our design team. What is broken has been found. All shapes must come together to reveal the truth. Filling in about the observatory in Autumn's Rise, level 1, but the rewards are worth it. How? All shapes, huh? Sounds like you need a player from each class to open the door. Maybe you can ask Hillen to help out? No, I want to know too. Hello? Hi! Lee dear, how can I help you? Want me to look at those items? Oh, would you look at that? Based off the broken equipment of the ancients. Did you collect them all by yourself? Congratulations, dear. Oh, you want to open the old observatory, eh? I came to the right place to get some help. Do you need a player from each class? I'll happily fill in as the quad guard. With you as the spearmancer, this leaves Triblazer, Pentafist, and Hexgas to be filled. Oh, I know, why not ask Emil and Trony? I'm sure both would be willing to help, eh? Only one missing would be a Triblader. I believe Buggy hasn't entered the observatory yet, so he'd be a perfect fit. Is that okay with you? Alrighty, I'll contact Buggy and tell him to meet me at the observatory. I'm sure you want to ask Emil and Trony yourself. I mean, I don't think I need to ask them. Be ready, meet me in front of the observatory, okay? Let's get me all excited. It's been quite a while since Al and I did this event. See you going on. I'll be going ahead. See you later, Lee. Bye. I didn't know it would be. We do have two tribulators. Hey, Lee. Hello, dear. Hi. Everyone is here, eh? Hello, you two. Angela, what are you guys doing here? Lee can't English. Didn't Lee tell you? Ow. Buggy, the joke's getting a bit old. Hey, ma'am. Anyway, we're here today because Lee has found the 5 broken relics. With these, she can unravel the secret behind this ruined observatory. However, all 5 virtues must come together in unison to unlock the door. As long as there's loot, I'm in. I didn't know there was such an event. It's not easy to find, as it's not connected to any other quest. Each region has a secret area that contains one of the pieces. Well, I was never good at finding all those secret locations. Well, new players, they don't know the joy of walking aimlessly through the wild for hours. So I wonder if you could still get these items before turning them into that one guy and do this anyway. Probably. I'll find a piece of broken equipment. Are you here, Buggy? It's a secret to everybody. Haven't found any of these items yourself either, oi? Precisely. What exactly do we need to do? Hey, where's the loot? It's quite simple, actually. I can't English right now, though. First, each of us need to hold one of the relics. The sword for the Triblator, shield for a quad guard, gauntlet for a pentafist, deck for hexcast, and finally, the chakrams for a spearmancer. And we stand next to the plates here and fit the relics in. And the rest is in the hands of the ancients. Sounds simple enough. Let's get on it. Alright, Lee dear, do you mind handing us each of the relics? Everyone, fit in your relic and then step on the plate. Oh, funky. Oh, okay, well, we're just balls of light now. It's an instant! Stick the blue, what just happened? We've got transported to the observatory. And not just open the door! I'm actually wondering about that too. Maybe it's to make sure only 5 enter at the same time? I'll just have a look around, right? Because I want my loot. You have conquered even the most daring trials. I one-shot most of them, but alright. You're the traveler, the envoy of change. Seek wisdom of the gods. We built this observatory. May it be your guiding light and wait for the message from the sky. Your achievements, we grant you the ability to become even stronger. Let your every step form the path of your growth. That's it. That's it. Well, there you are, dear. Oh, we actually get to see the items put in their thing. And did you like what you saw? I think this is where the ancients gazed upon the stars. Especially love the bunnies on the mural. I didn't see that. I thought something would happen when I leave, but I didn't know. Come on now, Buggy. Those were clearly meant to depict the ancients themselves. So, not bird people, but bunny people. Anyway, where are the other two? Welcome back. How was it? Certainly was interesting. Some nice CP to spend. He has more power for me. All thanks to our cherry Lee. Lee! Not me. Hey, no need to thank me. I'm happy I was able to help. Especially with an event so rich in lore. Hate to bring up the party so soon, but I gotta run. That's alright. Sadly, this is where the event ends anyway. Guess I'll make my way back to headquarters, eh? See you soon, everyone. Bye. Au revoir. Bye. Conversion of monsters to newfound powers. Oh, I haven't used my CP yet. Yeah, lame but worth it. Can I go back in? You can go back in, which is kind of neat. Nothing really to do here, though. Yeah, I definitely have some things I can spend. %10 more max HP would probably be great. Oh. Oh! Regenerates 50% of HP over 60 seconds of combat. How did I not have this yet? That seems really strong. Nothing else to go but to go for this. Got sound. I can get dash through and create 4 decoys and pummel enemy multiple times with a combined wave attack. Vortex behind you, blast, leaving. I think I'm gonna go for this. Saving up for Scarlet Rain. This ability when dashing might be nice, but I think I want Scarlet Rain more. I can't just warp to the old hideout. Right, I need more SP to try it out. What happens if I'm gonna save before this? I don't know, I have a bad feeling about this. I did save, right? What happens if I bring the others to the hideout? Like, the game's not gonna let me do that, right? Green globe. Wait, wasn't is it because they're in my party it's not appearing? I'm glad I grabbed that though. I don't have to do that thing again, do I? Oh no, it's there. So if I do want to see what happens if I put them back in my party. Let's interfere with anyone else. Make sure to disband your party before you proceed. Aw. I should have known that's what would have happened. Makes sense. I gotta stop hitting that button. I'd imagine this is the first skill speedrunners get because movement. But it's time. Hello again, Lee. You're prepared to execute the plan. And then once we start, things will have to move quickly. Let's go. Alright then, let's get everyone together. Okay, where to start? Looked a bit more into the technical side of things. Our server is most likely to derive from an old version of the official game servers. Means it should be vulnerable to a certain DOS attack we experienced in the past. Using the hit stun overflow issue? Correct. Please, for us common folk too. In other words, there's a way to make the Eveotar server crash. Crash very, very badly. What's happens, well, we'll have a hard time restarting it. As the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That will give us enough time for Lee to reach it physically. Sounds very promising. How exactly will it work? Or will we make it crash? The keys are the Evotars running around Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect as many and quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we'll need a lot more players to participate. That's why I plan to involve a few other players, specifically those Lee has met before. Playing other players? Well, it's a risk we have to take. Currently see no other options, unfortunately. But what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Could I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game if we storm the Eveotarground. Since Sidwell is aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Right, this is where the real life side of thing. There's a real life side of things as well. One last thing, did you manage to talk with Gertham? I tried. He's been acting very strange, even more stranger than usual, and that's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Lee, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. She really left an impact. Anyway, I'd better not tell him too much. Well, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. It is worrisome. We'll see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us with this. Yeah, get the old SS solar panel people, whatever it was called again, back on this. Also, Eloise, welcome to stream. I didn't want, there was story stuff going on. Never mind. I don't, my brain's breaking. We gotta go back to story stuff. Good, then how do we proceed? Now we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Lee and I will try to gather the other players. Once we have the help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. Alright, let's give it our best shot. That we will. See you soon. Night. Bye! Lee, should we log out now? Wait. Going to the pond. Welcome back, Joseph. I'm gonna like this place. This is part of the, this is actually a place you can reach. Oh. Are you nervous? Ain't for me, really. And it's very risky. There's so many things that could potentially go wrong. I'm sorry, building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. And now, you probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. We'll need their help to properly execute the plan. Also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. I understand that you're nervous about this, but there's really no way around it. I'm pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that. You're no stranger to them anymore. Also, here's something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Lee. It's such a long journey together. Through such a number of hardships and always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Lee. So what about now? Ready to log out? Bye. Good night, Lee. This when Lee was first created? He responds. Good morning. Looks scared. Well, it might be due to your appearance. I suppose, one moment then. We actually get to see what he looks like? This should be more casual. Can't you speak? Something we need to look into. You still seem to understand us, don't you? Interesting. You woman that can still listen. How nostalgic. Huh? Hey, do you remember your name? What should we call you then? How about Lee? There are the images of different landscapes. You remember what forests look like? And can you point at the image showing forests? That is correct. You remember basic concepts pretty well already. What about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already. Here. Any sign you do remember? That's something. Be clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work. You only get so far with hand signs. You're missing the ability to recall words or any abstract concept. See, it's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. All at once, things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. But my internet seems fine. Well, maybe it fixed itself. Might have been issues a minute ago. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm just gonna do one thing real quick because, yeah. Do you remember? So, any more hand signs you remember? Alright, so you can still count. That's something you picked up rather quickly. Oh, back to trying this again. Don't worry. You won't need any of that for the... Or you won't need that for any of the signs. Trying to do the hand thing. What is it? Did it tell you more about her? Well, I went through work several years ago. She was competent, hardworking, mute, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. We communicated via writing at first, then I learned sign language. Even then, she never was much of a talker. Very, very good at listening. My job was all about having relationships. So many people, always busy keeping up connections. It was all so very shallow. Her, it was different. It was one of the few people I could speak openly to. Similar with you. I just get along well with mute people. Oh, what? We're just humans. The world's most self-absorbed creature. We like to think highly of ourselves. Sure, we certainly came and went far. And we're just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe. Hey, do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night? In the countryside, no town or city nearby. Hope one day you will. Like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. It is done. Final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. Oh no, something's going to go horribly wrong. Good morning, Lee. Hi? Did you sleep well? Time to get everyone together. Oh. Happy you asked. Worked really hard yesterday. I worked really hard, man. Add a couple more words to your vocabulary. Meet. That will help getting everyone together, correct? Meet Lee, exactly. Wait, there is more. Thanks. Thanks. You're welcome. Well, then let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone to assemble in the meeting room at the first Scholar HQ. Let's move there first, shall we? Just a gun. Of course nobody's here. That would have been too easy. Well, then let's try to contact everyone via D-Link. Time to use your new vocabulary. Hi. Oh, bonjour, Lee. Good to see you. It's good to see you in the game. Tony's been offline for several days now. Suppose he's gone for good. Didn't even say goodbye, that dork. Oh, what's up? Should we start a party? Meet. Pardon? Meet Lee. You want to meet? Where should we meet? Lee, wait. Oh, you want to meet at your current location? Well, let me check. Oh, you're at the headquarters. Alright, I'll be there. Thanks. Surprisingly talkative today, Cherry. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, that worked better than I expected. Oh, hey, that's convenient. Hello, Lee. Hi. Sorry. Huh? Sorry. I mean about what happened before? Oh, Lee, it was just a hug. Don't worry about it. Even that strong. No broken spine. All good. No, really. It's all yesterday's snow to me. Meet Lee. What now again? Meet Lee. I don't know. Don't you think this is a bit too soon? Logan, now you want to meet me privately in there? Why? I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. Want to have a meeting with all the First Scholar members? Alright, I can get everyone together if you like. Thanks. No worries, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Wait, I'm just realizing we had Shoney in the party. Despite him not being online for several days. We're not gonna worry about that. Hey, signs are helping out. We'll make this a lot easier. Honestly, I would have asked Albert to get everyone together, but he seems he's not online yet. Hope he'll show up soon. Oh yeah, that would have actually been very handy considering we did that. Well then next, let us call Apollo and Dorn. Need all the help we can get, Lee. Hi. Hello, Lee. Sir Lee, it's good to see you. Lee, meet. Excuse me? Meet. Meet Lee. I think she wants us to meet her. Oh, does this mean you're ready for our next duel? We're gonna have to duel him. I mean, we need all the help we can get. This is a very comfy building for an HQ. I like it. Why, thank you. Finally meet the famous grasshead we've heard so much about. It was Apollo Triblator. By the way, aren't we just all grassheads of different colors? We have the green grasshead, the yellow grasshead, and the silver grasshead. You're right. To have the color of fresh grass. Yes, but I have the wise grasshead. Listen to your elder, greenhorn. Alright, screw these metaphors. Bye! Alright, everyone. Let's hear what Lee has to say. So, Lee, meet? Open it so far. See the hologram number. I forgot the number. Yeah, this. Hello, everyone. It's like... We got that. Name it. Lee, who's this guy? That was just, let him talk. Thank you. My name is Sergei Asimov. Here to explain these circumstances to you. All you should be aware of our speech module issues by now. Or there's another aspect of Lee you're probably unaware of. Lee is an AI. Your avatar is controlled by an artificial intelligence. What? You're joking. Grandmaster Lee! Does this mean man tell the truth? Sorry. Oh wait, that can't be true. Definitely fooled me. Oh, wait, does that mean a bot managed to join our guild? That is amazing. Hey dear, so are you an NPC? Very confused right now. He's a regular avatar controlled by a very special kind of AI. Allow me to start from the beginning. Remember that, yeah, we have to have the crowbar to break open any, like, doors in the way. I met Soshi and Susuka somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. How we learned everything and how we could come up with a plan. I had to storm Vermilion Wasteland to reach the Evotar server. And that is where we are right now. Man, what a convoluted situation. I'm certainly, I don't know how to respond to this. This tech talk just went way over my head. What was that part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounded awesome! It was. I definitely agree that was. I'm still so confused. Don't worry, hun. The situation is very particular. Okay, now this is where you come in. In order to properly storm Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. Please, for the sake of Lee and all Evotars, can we count on your support? Like, count me in! Lee is a dear friend to me. She could be an AI or a loaf of baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her. Well, if you want me to be a baguette, I could do that. You're right. Lee's a member of this guild. We should support her. I mean, sure, this situation is crazy, and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble. But how often do you get the chance to break into unfinished game territory, am I right? 2 words, my dude. This sounds like a crazy kind of raid. I'm not sure I can approve of all the rule-breaking behavior. However... the way Evotars are currently treated is a disgusting display of injustice! By my name and the honor of the Spearmancers, this cannot stand! Seconded. Very true. We first scholars cannot abide by such cruelty. What would I get for this cutscene? Okay, I could, but that would take way too long to change, and I would probably want to change it back after the cutscene. Ellie, you have our support. Indeed. Also, everyone, get down from the table. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks. Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. Very glad we have you on our side. Now, we just have to find a good time that fits everyone. Sooner the better. The weekend and I have time. Let's do it today. Let's. Yes, it's our Vermilion Wasteland. Sure, today's good. I'm gonna do some shopping today. That was a joke. Alrighty, today it is. Passing. Let's meet in the in about an hour in front of the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. Entrance to Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Also, before you leave, we should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. That's what we get, the French Uncensored, I guess. We're all set. Now I can talk directly to all of you. Nice, then I'll quickly optimize my equipment and gather a few items. See you soon. I do need to buy more sandwiches, actually. Alrighty, Alan and I better prepare as well. See you soon. Sergey, quick question. You said there was an Eveotar copy of me in the Eveotarground, potentially integrated. Yes, that is correct. Juge, I'm gonna log out and quickly change all my credentials. I'm even Sapphire Ridge. Oh yeah, that is a very good point. Naturally, we shall prepare as well. We'll show them what it means to deal with the wrath of the Spearmancers. Hey, Jerry. I finally understand what's been going on with you. Let's really miss him, Nod. Brother Lucas and Eveotarground. We'll get him out of there, promise. Darn it! I'm gonna kick Sidewell's dossier so hard he'll never sit well again! I gotta prepare! That's it, we're all set. Let's meet everyone else in the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. Better be prepared as well. Also, I like this music. Honestly, I think bird popsicles they're not really that good of an item. Is this really the best sandwich I can buy? Probably buy some better ones here. Really? You have to actually trade for the better sandwiches? I already have a bird popsicle, and they're too expensive for the buffs they give. Need a bunch of fruit and veggie sets, well, spice sets. No, well, hold on a second. There we go. I feel like I need this. Probably good. There we go. Anything else I want? Risotto. It's just the first one I found when I googled auto clicker. I mean, and it works. It's just F6, I think. Yeah, it's the default. Fruit, veggie, and spice sets are a really good item. Rename the ending? What do you mean by that? Like, what to what to? Or what do you want me to name it to? That should be good. I might do a little bit of normal shopping. I'm gonna close the auto clicker because I don't need it anymore. No idea what that does. I'll get 3. I won because Joseph's gonna tell me to otherwise. Final boss. So this is the final boss? Alright. I don't know if this probably isn't going to be the finale stream. I still have New Homes DLC I want to do. And I don't think I've done that yet. But that confirms it. Final boss. I'm just fixing it. Alright, I think... about like one bird popsicle for you. I think I'm as prepared as I'm going to be. Add clickbait. I'm not adding clickbait to this stream. Wait, what did you say? Brothers speak how the seeker that defeated the Twilight. Won't even mention preparing an old trial. Nesting grounds where you complete the Trial of Vigor. Grounds where I completed the Trial of Vigor? What? What was the Trial of Vigor? Oh, wait, no, I remember that. That was the infinitely spawning bugs thing. Actually, I do remember one more thing I can buy. I need steaks! I kind of traded all of my items for other things, but that's fine. I have 5 of these. What did they say to me again? The boat. I don't want to go to the cargo. They don't say anything else. Old Dojo and Sapphire Ridge. Yeah, this was it, so I just missed them. How did I not see the group of people standing to my right? How did I not see these guys? Hi. We're all gathered and ready. Then let us reveal the secret entrance. Oh. Here we are. This cave will directly lead to Vermilion Wasteland. It really is here. A new area of the playground. This is exciting. Now, this is the last chance for everyone to prepare. If we go through here, there's no turning back. I have to act quickly to catch Sidwell by surprise. Please enter the cave once you feel you're ready to start. Okay, they do let me through. I wish I could talk to them, but no. I never do that, but let's go. And everyone get ready. Time has come. Let's proceed to the cave and assemble right before the exit. I'll give you further instructions on what to do when we are there. Alrighty, let's go, everyone. Hi, Lee. Hi? Man, it's so hard to believe that you're an AI. Wait, does that mean you understand binary? 0011100101011. I have no idea what it means. You tell me. Yeah, this is obviously. Can someone translate that? I really want to know what it says now. They've had to have hit a secret message in there. You have to vote for mine. Get my vote for best newbie of the year. Lee. Well, did I get that right? My clone is still over there in Eveotarground. It was just such a weird situation. We just barely know each other, right? Other Luke, it seems to be quite dear to you because of what you both experienced together. Really shows how much your life is shaped by happenstance. Also, I really wonder what would happen if I met my clone over there. Oh, I suppose I better be careful about that. Later. I mean, I can pull it back up. There. Alright, thanks. Lee, dear. Hi. What situation is so hard to grasp for me? You know, we enjoy games like Crossworlds because they allow us to live in a fantasy. For that, for a moment, we can forget about all the worries of real life. Yet, well, this suddenly became very real, didn't it? I could say that our fantasy is in fact your reality, eh? Now then, that's all the more reason to fight for your cause. Thanks. You're welcome, dear. Good day, Lee. You are by far the most human-like AI I've ever experienced. That's the turning test with flying colors. Lee, let's hope that Ivan thinks the same way. I do hope that we'll be able to create a place for Evotars like you here in Crossworlds. Thanks. Isn't it a binary thing? So he just said random letters. Or not random letters, random numbers. Wait, no, I thought I was following behind them. Girl, must have had a hard time not being able to talk, not knowing about yourself. Probably didn't help that Polly kept bothering you on top of that. Really, Lee, you're a strong girl. What Sergey told us, you really must have gone through a lot. Yet, you are still happily saying hi to everyone. Hi! Just like that. It's a joy to play together with you. Plus, it's very entertaining to watch you beat up Polly like that. But don't tell him I said that. Hi, Polly. We weren't talking. Freemancer Lee. Lee. Listen, I'm calling you by your name now, am I not? Lee. Wait, do you want me to just drop the Spearmancer part as well? Right, I'll never do that! The noble title every player of our class should wear it with pride. Thanks. Alright, fine, only this time. Lee. Now that truth is out, it seems I was right. The very beginning, you have been cheating! However, given the circumstances at the time, suppose it's fair to let it slide. Besides, Lee, I'm actually very proud of you. You're into a prime example of a Spearmancer. Looking back, I have to say it's been an honor to have you as such a capable opponent. Imagine like if somebody said, hey, I had a grass head into your vocabulary. Or something. And indeed, you've shown me that there's still potential for me to grow as well. Thanks. Now it's time to get our greatest act of justice so far. Hope you're ready. Lee! The first friend we made here. Hi. Hey, Cherry! Now think about it. They acted like the worst, non. I kept poking you about your real life, like, all the time. Imagine how you reacted after the raid. I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know any better, but still, I'm sorry. I want you to know that you really are a dear friend to me. Doesn't matter if you're an AI or anything else. Thanks. Yeah, bummer that Trony isn't around for all this. Well, he is such a dork. Nice dork, though. Let's hope he'll show up again eventually. Again, alright, everyone listen. Behind this door lies Vermilion Wasteland. Let us quickly discuss how we will proceed from here. Our goal is to assemble as many Evotars as we can find, get them close to the quest hub to the east, and then subject them to a certain field effect. When you do this as fast as possible, that's why I suggest we split into 3 teams. Team A will run straight to the quest hub and deal with all Evotars in that area. I suggest that Lee is part of that team. And then I'll join Team A as well. Look at you two, no more level excuses. Alright. Good. You'll need 2 more teams tasked with gathering all Evotars in the area and leading them to the quest hub. Team B will take care of the forest and the river in the north, and Team C, the river and delta in the south. Jordan and I will take care of the forest. I honestly feel like Lee should be part of one of the other 2 teams, given she actually knows the area. Alrighty, that leaves Buggy, Al, and me for Team C. Perfect, we're all set. Everyone get ready. Operation start! What a gloomy place. Unexpected, and I really wonder about the history of this location. Time for that later, we need to hurry. They've caught on. What a large company, unexpected. Is this that Sidwell guy? You all should be perfectly aware that this area is off limits. Leave it once unless you want all your accounts to be suspended. Everyone do not listen to him. You cannot risk reporting this to official channels. Foul villain! Your empty threats will not stop us! Hey, nothing will turn us back now. Oh, what are you after, the server? It'll be impossible for you to reach. Even if you did, its data will be lost before you get there. And then you'd lose the sole copy of every Evotar, including Satoshi. That's right. Evotar server is your last hostage. Hostage you can't afford to lose. But yeah, this isn't all together. Imagine he logged into his main account purely to be stronger. You're wise not to overestimate my attachment to all this. Anyways, I'll humor your attempt. But I won't let you stroll around unhindered. Bears down. Time to split, everyone. Onwards! So I was hoping for a big fight with everyone. To the forest! Good luck, everyone. Dude, one of those robot thingies. The barriers are connected to those enemies. We need to get rid of them to proceed. The quad stub. I can't access the map. I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, the guy I was aiming for was behind me. I wanted to target you first. No, wait, no, I wasn't. I wanted to target this guy. Whatever, we win. Yep, now it's payback time. Like it's one of those Evotars. You should go to the quest hub, huh? They got amazing loot there. Go there if you want to get out of here. Like, there's just this one chance. But really? Quest hub, you say? Oh, that worked well. Yeah, they're not gonna. I don't think we'll understand. We need to not. Oh boy! Quick, move to that marker. Holy friggin' lasers! Markers will catch the laser beams. Use them to your protection. Alright, Lee, we're ready to start. Here's what you need to do. Listen closely. Our goal is to zap every Evotar in this area. For every Evotar, there are 3 steps to follow. First, you defeat a nearby Shredder unit to start the fixation unit routine. Second, move the defeated Shredder close to the Evotar to fixate it. Third, the fixated Evotar needs to be hit by the laser. Can't find any Evotars standing on laser catchers. We'll make them point at the nearest one. That's all. Go. The damage buff. I'm just gonna... So I know I need to hit with the laser? What was the step? Alright, defeat a nearby Shredder unit. Destroy close to Evotar. Hit by the laser. Oh no, that one's done. That one's done. I need to find more Evotars. There's another one. One up here somewhere. Up there? I don't need to stand under it at least. Wait, fixated. There's one here? We found more players in the forest. We can look for more Eevotars further to the east. Roger. Come on, land on this one. There we go. I brought more Eevotars from along the river. Please join Apollo and Jorvin in the east of town. Cannon! Oh, there's the chests I missed. Oh, I didn't realize there was a thing in the top right telling me how many I needed. Time. I know about that one. Oh, but it's gonna be that one on top of there. Is that all of them? All of them, alright. So we caught all of them in this area. Me and Lucas, you both stay here and make sure that no more enemies interfere with the Eevotars. Lee, you head to the east and join with the others. Got this area covered. Good luck over there, Cherry. Lee. Speedmaster Lee, there's still several players left in this area. Alright, let us zap them right up. What was that? Oh, we got that one. I only need 6 for this one. Found more Eevotars in here. Okay, please join MBL. Oh, in the west, they're defending the Evotars. Alright, one here. Might as well go for you while I'm here. I might as well hide while I'm here! We got one here. Come on, give me an enemy. Well, that's not going to work anymore. Those things for a reason. We're good. Next one is to the right. Okay, we have another group. A few more strolling around up here. Nice. Please join the defense in the west. One here. I need enemies. Where are the enemies? Found them. Just stand here. I shouldn't have checked. Yeah, that didn't hit him. We got one here. To the right. One left. Oh boy, I have to do a parkour thing to get around him, don't I? Why did they have to put him in the most complicated place on the map? We're done! Except we have to wait for the proper thing to come down. So we got all the Eveotars in the area. We're close, but still not there yet. Maybe a few more Eveotars somewhere. More Eevotars over there, right in front of that tower. However, they seem to be stuck. Couldn't get them to move over here. Stuck, you say? Stop right there, fiend! Albert, you help Apollo and Jordan defend the area. Lee and I will have a look over at the tower. Understood. I do not know what your hope is what you hope to achieve with this. Your goal is to interfere with the Evotar of this area. I won't let you continue doing this as you please. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't forget about one particular Evotar. His well-being is still at my mercy. I'll give you this one last chance to reconsider your current course. You do not give in to his threats. Current plan is our best chance to rescue him. Lee! Suppose that means you can't change your mind. That's a shame. In case you're about to hit a brick wall. Doesn't work. The fixation failed. That countermeasure already? We're staying alive. I'll work on a solution ASAP. I don't need that good healing. Wait, what are you doing here? Oh, looks like you're still at it. Shizuka, what are you doing here? Here to help. Don't worry about me. I've already moved the locations in advance. I'll be fine. More importantly, it looks like you need a hand here, Lee. Hi. Show them what we can do. We got her as a party member. Okay, it's done. One of the shredders will be marked with a yellow star. Defeat those and push them towards the Evo star. They should be able to break the blockers. Might need several attempts, though. Good luck. I should not have tried that. Oh, he broke it. Hit the wrong one, but that's fine. I need to work on the other ones anyway. On to work around already. Die! I think we got that one. We only got one left. Brakes, so we just need any of them now. Oh, there's 5? I thought there were... I thought there were more. Or less. I thought there were only 4. More Evotars left. So what now? We got Lucas, I think. Like your plan didn't work as expected, hmm? You have zapped every Evotar in the area. Not entirely correct. There's 1 Evotar left. What happened, Lee? Is that you? Hi. Huh? Lee, now! I'm sorry. Lee, what's going on? What? Well, something is happening. Exploded just like Emil back then. Is that what happened to me? We have to save him by shooting him! Unexpected error. It seems the Evotar server has crashed. Justice has been served! That's some messed up justice, Polly. Okay, you did it. That was supposed to happen, right? Yes, we did it. We crashed the Evotar server, and everything exploded. Yes, so do not worry about the Evotars. Their data is still intact and can be recovered. That was your plan, I suppose. Evotar server has crashed, so I can't access it. Clever, very clever indeed. I assume simply rebooting the server won't fix it either, will it? Really, I'm impressed. I think he goes that far finding such an obscure loophole just to recover some data. Some data, you say? You don't hold even an ounce of respect for all the work we did over all these years, did you? I do, Suisuka. I most certainly do. The Evotar interrogation program has been a tremendous success. And it is thanks to all your efforts. I would never deny that. Why? Why would you do all of this to us? Threaten us, hold us hostage for all these years? Because you didn't leave me any choice. I only did what was necessary to uphold this business. You wanted to drop everything? While the authorities make me pay for my evil deeds? Conveniently ignoring the fact that we were all in this together. Please don't forget that we started off as partners. We'd still be the partners to this day if it wasn't for this one ideological disagreement. You're creating Evotars to extract information. And once that is done, we just throw them away? Kill them off? Evotars are not just some data. They have memories, personalities, emotions. We're killing digitalized human beings, Sidwell. What kind of monsters do you think we are to just go along with that? Utsuka, I've had this discussion so many times already, I've grown tired of it. I've supported your research for many years now. I effectively enabled you to create Evotars in the first place. Made so that Evotars have a place to exist at all. Ending this business would mark the end of every Evotar in existence. At once and forever. I do understand your concerns about how we use Evotars, but there are no other options. How else do you think we can generate revenue, Suisuka? Evotars are effectively illegal. Make any of this public, and this entertainment will shut us down at once. We can only operate in the shadow of this company hidden in the playground. The black market of information is our only option. That is a conveniently limited view if I ever heard one. Assuming that there is simply no other way to find an agreement with Instantainment. Sure, the company will be hard to convince. But you understand the achievements Satoshi and the others have made here. These Evotars, they have the potential to change the world. Even Instantainment might be able to understand this. And of course, things wouldn't be quite as much under your control once the Evotars become public. Yep, obviously you'd like things just to stay the way they are. Yeah, just what they said, 100% agreed. Fiend, your deceptive speech shall not blind us! Wait, now shut up and get down here in person. You're in for some punching. Pointless as usual. Now then, what next? You plan to just wake up the server or boot it and fetch the data, am I right? I have bad news for you. There's a reason the server is located inside the tower. Inside a dungeon instance. Hold control over every environment server. I can clear the room instance of the server anytime. Effectively removing the platform below it. Letting it fall and crash, rendering it unusable. No. That's right, the command to clear the data doesn't go through the Evotar server. It goes through the entertainment server. No, how can I forget about this? Now then. That was quite the fuss you put up there. Very entertaining to watch. Can't we just break through the wall again? Ultimately all for nothing. He begged to differ. This tower, it is our domain. Sever will make the rule. That's his final project. Sever will remain untouched until the final demand has been granted. Lee, once the incomplete vessel, filled with strength and determination. We're overjoyed to have you back. For we have prepared the ultimate challenge. The quintessential experience just for you. The tower is waiting to be entered. Reach the top and you shall find the server you seek. We are thrilled to watch your ascent. And I can't believe this. Now of all times. What's going on? Anyone? Who's that fancy looking blue guy? That was Girtham. Well, the former colleague of yours. Correct. Means he has taken control of the environment server. That is good, right? Or we might get our chance to access the server. Yes, it is if Lee takes on his challenge by herself. One final dungeon. You gotta go and show them. That's what our dungeon races have prepared you for. Spearmancer Lee, I'm confident you are up to the task. Definitely. Good luck, Lee. We've entered here before. In the tower dungeon. Looks like the interior has been changed quite a bit, though. We better avoid breaking through walls this time. If you take on Girtham's challenge, I'm sure he does not want us to cheat. Fair enough. Just got some easy enemies to deal with first. Oh, this isn't what I was expecting. I forgot about these guys. I have to target them when that happens. Or I can just miss my big attack that would have won that. That's fine. Off my head. Take the ultimate experience. That is why we create. Vast forests, majestic mountains, mysterious caves. A place that can harbor a story and nourish a memory. We created it all. Huh? Oh, it's an elevator. Had nothing to do on the ground floor. Okay, I should have figured that much. Oh, shield? Okay. Oh, I get this. That's cool. We have to use... These things grant us elemental barriers. Imagine if they spawn these things in during the boss fight. Need to break that free. But no, I get what I need. I get what I need. I first need to pop that bubble because I messed up again. I need to hit this with ice so I can pull it out. Then what? Oh, I use this to pull it out. Apart from, no, I don't. I do this? But that doesn't work. My own, yeah, that's fine. I don't want help anyway. That is the right thing to do. I just don't know how to push it out. My brain. I'll try using my one brain cell, but I don't know how far it's gonna get me. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I know what I need to do. I don't know how this wasn't obvious to me. I forgot I can just do this. That's to unlock that, I get it. To unlock that too. And how do I get that at an angle? I can't shoot through this, can I? Can I stab through it, maybe? It changes depending on what element I have equipped. It changes they change my stats. Does this work? That does. That facing the wrong way. Which I've never seen a game like change its HP around like this, so That was something that confused me at first, too. Hello, first boss, but final turret. I feel like I'm missing something. Unless it just hit them with fire. It did just hit them with fire. I need to use different element. And now you're dead. But it also lets me pierce enemy's shield. Probably, I really didn't need to use that item. Yeah, how much money? Well, I don't see that amount, but yeah. Oh, ice puzzle. And I have to have a block sitting on there? Oh boy, that counts. So... Alright, so I need to have one block. Move you there. Too low. There's no way that's the right... Yeah, that's not it. It's a bunch of numbers, Joseph. I don't know what else to say. It's confusing. Not that, I meant to send it up. Or I could just launch these like that. Perfect. Been a while since we had a sliding puzzle. Okay, so let's make it that up there. Need to swap those blocks location. I immediately messed up because I didn't aim my shot correctly. There we go. Electric barrier, a lot easier than the last one. Another final turret. Die! Yeah, that works. He said he would be busy for a few days, but also I just skipped the entire second phase. To seek the ultimate experience, yet our means have been restricted. Obstacles have been planted or placed, limiting our true potential. To create a freedom, what we required. Viruses? No, this thing. The failed rhino. There we go. Is IRL stuff. I hope it's just IRL stuff. Oh, I get it. Probably A or B, yeah. To be able to hit these from here, because there's no way out. I'm basically, it's a 50% chance because it depends on if there's something going on at the place I work, because we only do like events over the summer. And even then I might not be on the schedule. So I might not get it, and if so, I can just do that. And if so, that makes things easy. But yeah. I work in a college cafeteria. I can't really give any more, or can't really say what college because I'd that dox myself, but yeah. very long. So you're saying is I might not be able to beat it today. Because I'm guessing there's 10 floors. Something about that just seems right to me. Oh. If I teleport this, does that teleport the bomb that's on top of it? It does. Well, I like my solution. It worked. Because it's a pet we can equip in this game. It is just a random pet I can equip. I have others. What's his name? Poolbar. I don't think I can end it up there fast enough. But at the same time, I don't have a... Oh. Never mind. I forgot about that. Another tank? You want me to puzzle solve and do this? All right. Not gonna be able to do that fast enough. Yeah, that didn't work. What do I do here? That just respawns it. Alright. Overthinking this? Well, I can't shoot a thing in... can I angle it? No. Oh, that does push it. I had assumed it would attract it, because that's what it did before. And I was killed. Whoop. I know what to do now. There we go, now it's dead. Yeah. Alright, sure thing, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. That does pass through there. There we go. Or I can just shoot that through there. There we go. This doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't work. I think I get it. Have these ready at around the same time. And I also have to actually get it in there. Now that's up there. There we go. And we're gonna get the wave. No, the electrical now. So yeah, I do use wave. We need to have them ready at the same time. There we go. Into the abyss you go. We seek the ultimate experience, and thus we broke free of our chains, obliterated all the obstacles, obtained the creative freedom we deemed necessary. Finally, we could give shape to everything our mind had to offer. So, before I go on, I do have one quick question. Do I have to fill up this entire bar with floors to beat this dungeon? Because if so, they can't do the same thing again. Oh. Something tells me that's not going to be the case. Oh, you're done. Don't rush this up. Oh, what? This thing again? Just die! Oh, it's not just a... Oh! Oh, no! Oh, wait. Oh, I can run around, all around the arena. Okay. Lightning up next. I wish I had more things charged so I could have one-cycled it. I never got to see this attack, did I? I need balance. Now you're dead. Next up is lightning. Then you go down. Then fire. And now you die! Oh, bit rate's gone? Oh. Whoops. Take the ultimate experience. However, just as we reach the creative freedom required to create it, heavy heart, we realized something else was amiss. The source of the experience. Here to enjoy it. You're under-leveled yet. Oh, the final ball puzzle. No! You cannot be serious. Oh boy. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing first. That lowers that. You have to have it for that. Then I need to do that. I need to melt these so it can get through. Do that, which launches it there. Melt that. No, I don't let it melt that. Bounce here, 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 then I melt that. Then it goes through there, so I need to warp. Stand on these. How do I leave here? At the ball, that you can do at the ball. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, though. Oh, I didn't. How did I not see this? Then I have to charge. Well, I'm standing here. I have to charge up this to shoot up there. Let me stand on here. I need to set this up. Lower that. What's this one do again? Which I think that sets it to its normal speed. And then it's done. Okay. Wave ball. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot. I forgot to reset this. There we go. We seek the ultimate experience. What we found was misery day after day. Lifeless shells of players following through the worlds we created, devoid of joy, far from the experience we desired. Over time, we realized in dismay that our creations turned into bland routine. Oh! End floor, yes! First try, yeah. Once I actually figured out what to do. You know what? No, you don't. Come on, please die. Yes! Ragnarok! Can't heal if you're dead. Just die. I don't care if you have an invincibility shield. Once you reach the top. You're not game. You're doing this. You're gonna be the final boss, aren't you? Take the ultimate experience, and everything changed when we met you. An empty vessel, a caged bird. I'm back again, whole and free. With boundless resourcefulness, born out of hope. You are the one, the player we desired, and thus the ultimate experience shall begin. I probably should have, but the game autosaved, so I figured out it's fine. A lot of health bars. Alright. On guard. Designer. Who knows what stats he has? Missing wave, do I use that? No. He's missing wave, so I use thunder. Big damage. I don't know if there's anything after this, so I'm saving that. I guess now's the time for an achievement. Fire we desire. I really shouldn't be reading this text, so I need to use this stupid thing. Turrets of thunder. Oh boy. Break him, you prevailed. What element does he have? Ice. Give the entire face. I'm not that over leveled. Ice magic isn't that strong. So just one phase there. Yeah, given what I did to him, I am very glad I didn't do that. Alright, locked that one. So I don't know, it's supposed to be that offensive element too. Oh, my arm has an itch. I don't know how to do it. Where is balance? There it is. I still have no idea how to dodge that. Oh boy, what is this? Not the laser beams again! Oh, that's it! Let the real experience begin! Into the sky we shall rise! You just banned you. That'd be funny, but no, they wouldn't do that. I don't think he can specifically because of Mike's situation. Oh, hi, Crowbar. Years of creation. Years of searching for the ultimate experience. What in the world is this? Brought together to this place. So it shall all be concluded with one final duel. At least he's not full health. I will take that. I broke your hand. He alternates with that. Die! Oh, now he's using ice. No, he's just frozen, so he's slower. Or is he using it? No, he is using ice. Now he's using fire. Die again! As he just shooting ice spike through your head. They're using wave. Broke it, come on. I have enough for phase 3! Not phase 3, but rank 3 ice. Release perspective. Yeah, because it's just giant elephant. The time has come to rise further beyond. What? Ridiculous HP buff. I'll play that game again, here then. Destroy the orbs to increase your attack. I need to heal. There we go. Charging? No. Oh, hello. Another attack up. Die! Oh, you buffed your attack too? No, it's my attack compared to his defense. I get it. Honestly, I'm surprised he went for HP instead of defense. Our stats are equal once again! Die! I do want to check. Yeah, okay, his HP just is at the max. Oh yeah, I have that. There we go. Take that. Give me more stat buffs. Need more attack. I now equal his attack. I notice they don't let me go above his HP limit for my attack. They really don't want me to do that. There's another one. What? Oh no, his HP was lowering because it was getting massive. More attack. Wrong item, but whatever. I messed up. I am kind of scared of what he would do if it wasn't for the fact that my, oh, I'm at stats again. I forgot immediately what I was saying before. I die once again? Last one. Oh, you're just using everything at once now, aren't you? Okay. Huh. Don't die. Oh, they're just giving me the attack up. Die! Oh! Well, that's some achievements! The bitrate I think is dying, but whatever, we win! He's dead! The crowbar is waiting for us! Thus, the experience is over. Desire has been fulfilled. Purpose has been served. Ham? What are you doing here? Are you insane? Not on the instant matter construction! Stop this. Congratulations. You beat the challenge. I gave you my word. There's a teleporter over there. I'll bring you right to the server. Okay? He is with you. No? I'm glad. From this day on, it will all disappear. Well, in Wasteland, the designer, my creations, my work, all gone. Glad. Causing all this misery for so long. Finally, it's over. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait. Just tell everybody. I'm sorry. No, do not say that. You have to stop him somehow. Wait. You just can't. Time for me to log out. Hear them, no! Why? So I'm just throwing Lee aside because, yeah, instant matter is kind of just weak. This is it. We've reached the server. Nothing I can do. I mean, I guess he just couldn't handle it. I guess. Fixing the issues following the crash is beyond me. And access to the environment server remains blocked. What just happened? Why? With him. It's very unfortunate. Why? This is on you, Sidwell. I don't expect this to happen either. Why? Because of this business. Because it went on for too long. That's why it happened. Is what you believe anyway. Of course, this was not intended. It was you who pushed him to it. To be frank, I'm almost surprised this venture went on for as long as it did. Let's be honest, this whole interrogation program wasn't exactly a stable business model. And all things considered, it was a success. How? Do you wonder? Well, how could I possibly consider all this a success? Maybe I just wanted to keep highly advanced AI technology away from the public, allaying the inevitable impact it would have on today's society. Wait, of course not. Just very profitable, really. Confidential information can sell incredibly well if you know the right people. Joking now, are we? Well, in the end, the power of empathy foiled my plans. Everybody fighting for the well-being of Evotars. Now that the secret is out and so many players know about it, there's no way for me to continue. Honestly, there wasn't even any point in waiting for you to storm this place. By the time you managed to escape the Eveotarground, I knew I wouldn't be able to run this business for much longer. And it felt wrong to end things right away. I was curious. Wanted to know how you'd attempt to reach the server. So I decided to wait. A decision I now regret after what happened to Girtham today. I'm sorry. Anyway, this business is over. Time to move on. Bye. Remember, don't you? The time we spent together in that room in Vermilion Wasteland. Those days were strange indeed. Part of me hoped that things could have stayed this way. Remain oblivious to the truth. And there is another part. I'm glad that you escaped. You traveled the whole playground. Other places. Certainly was nice watching you out there. Very well, Lee. But heck? Leaving just like this? Took 3 people, their talents, their dream. Push them into your criminal schemes. Do you even call this a business? How do you just walk away like this? Lee, it's time. Let us secure the data, Lee. Hi. Lee, you're back! Amateur Lee, have you returned victoriously? Did it work? We did it. We recovered backups for all Evotars I found on the server. Toshi, Lucas, they're all safe. Meanwhile, it looks like Sidwell gave up on his business. He logged out and disappeared. What about Girtham? What happened? Sorry, Girtham, he committed suicide in the dungeon compound. What? Happened so quickly and there was nothing we could do to stop him. Yushika, I am sorry. Oh, that idiot! Novel times, why would he do this now? Day after day, playing his stupid god figure, carrying those interrogations. I just thought he didn't care anymore. One thing I never considered was him who took on this heavy burden handling the worst parts of Sidwell's business. I lost control a long time ago. Was it? Long journey was about to end. The crowbar catching up. Sergey? Yes? I gathered the Evotars. What's next? Oh. I have to get in touch with Instantainment and explain the whole situation. Hopefully we will be able to create a proper future for Evotars that way. What will happen with Lee now? Afraid I cannot afford to keep her in the game for much longer. Not allowed to do that in the first place. Lee should not break company rules while I try to discuss the matter with them. But there's no need to log her out right away, Non. We can at least play together for a little longer, oi? Suppose there's no reason to rush things now. What are we waiting for then? Off to the playground. All began when I set out to find my long-lost colleagues, my old friends. Back to where our journey started. By now, those enemies are kind of a joke, none. Don't stab it, it'll turn into level 60. Sure, now they are. You got beat up plenty of times by those hedgehogs in the beginning. Oh, not at all. Those hedgehogs were easy peasy, right, Lee? Right, I forgot you were well prepared thanks to my amazing tutorial. Sure. Then she was the only clue I had. Why I put her into the game. Old Coldbergen Trail. The first mountain for every seeker to conquer. And it's filled with cute little frog bunnies. I feel bad about beating up so many of them. Oh, they're frogs? That explains the name. I know, John. These little bunnies might seem cute, but they can cause quite a lot of havoc as well. You heard of the Great Frobbit Plague? How? That's some history I do not want to hear, thank you. I wanted her to remember. Remember what happened. Tell me where I could find them. He was backed up onto Sergey's computer, I think. Or a computer he has. Finally, our party reached the blooming oasis to the east. Our own tree in all its majestic glory was built within a stone's throw. Lee! Wait! Indeed, the soothing breeze and calm waters are inviting for a little break. Last, there were no time to waste. We had to continue on our journey. Why? And so we kept playing, traveling the playground, hoping for memories to return. Oh, Trony, no, I was thinking of the wrong person. Never mind, my brain doesn't work. You're thinking of the Hexcaster that I had in my party the entire time. I can't remember names. The only one I really got is Emil's and Lee's. No, beyond that, I can't remember anyone else's names. Back in the jungle. By the way, Lee, one thing I was wondering about. Back when you explored the jungle together with Grasshead, how often did you lose sight of him? What do you mean? Look at your hair. It blends in perfectly with the grass and plants of this place. This is nonsense. Oi, oi. Oh, how often, Lee? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I lied to keep her going, protecting her from the truth. Over time, I noted this growing feeling of guilt. Online, yeah. Fire Ridge, man, good times. Played this part together with Lucas High Crowbar. Trial of Patience was the best. Did the challenge in parallel, and I just kept miscounting on purpose. Lucas failed it like 3 times. That's funny. Well, he finally did it on his 4th attempt. Because he kept pushing me into the pond whenever the bamboo tripped. Ouch. Eventually I understood what was going on. It was more than a means to end. I finally realized that I found a new friend. You can lose him? I didn't lose him at all. Very fortunate that you spotted me together with Ivan back then. Really seems to be excited about the Evotars. But will help a great deal when we start talking with Instantainment. Oh, were you talking about Ivan? No. Come on, I want to meet him already. Forget it. He's amazing at BBQs, being a proper shareholder and all. Go away. And then before I knew it, it was already time to say goodbye. My, what a lovely hideout. Yep, certainly beats our small headquarters. Oh, we had the connection after all. The time has come. Sure what else there is to say other than thank you very much for everything. Could not have done it without your help. Really, don't mention it. Serve justice where justice was due. Okay, Lee will be back, right? He's promised me she will return. Fortunately, cannot give you that promise. I can only promise I'll try my very hardest to make that happen. Lee, I'm gonna miss you so much. You have to return someday. It has to happen. Bye, Cherry. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, Lee. Finally, I can witness that infamous hug. Whoa! Bye. See you around, Lee. Bye. Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. Let us hope we will meet again. Answer Lee. Lee. Right. Farewell, Lee. Bye. Oh, please unhand me. Goodbye, small one. Just the thud. No, wait, this is awkward. Bye, Lee. Seriously, just how touchy can you even get? Bye. My cue. Night and sweet dreams, Lee. Now it's up to me to make sure we can meet again. This game was great. I don't think it needs saying. You saw the ending. I don't know what to say about. Like, dream on me. Nah, this is the dream right now. We're dreaming of the credits. I do still have more of this game. Well, apart from the new home DLC, which I will definitely be doing. Not today. I am definitely. I've almost gone an hour longer than normal. Big Fish. No, this is absolutely like. I love this game. Like, even though like it was a short time. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's in my top 10, but it's close. Because I really like. I played so many great games recently. I feel like have just blown me away. Like Expedition 33 is the one that comes to mind recently. And then there was like, what was the last game before that I played that was great? Yeah, this. Hey, my favorite indie game right now is Deltarune, but this is like really close to that. Honestly, it might. I don't know which one wins. I need to think about that. Like, I actually need to think about it. This is my favorite indie game now. Between that or Cosmos? Wait, what's Cosmos doing here? What? This isn't Xenoblade 2 or Xenosaga or whatever game Cosmos is from. Deltarune indie? Yeah, I guess fair enough. Undertale is indie, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I consider Deltarune indie, but Toby Fox pretty much has his own thing now. Yeah, this story also had like a surprising amount of connections to the last game I played. Like, that is surprising. Yeah, I am excited for that game too. Because it's made by the same company. I did play the demo. Something I found out is because, so Meow played Alabaster Dawn. He's played what was there so far. If you play the demo to Alabaster Dawn, you basically play the beginning of the game, it then cuts around a bit. You do the first dungeon, which you don't get access to the first dungeon immediately. But you get a weapon called the Chakram there, which is a throwing weapon. The funny thing is, it sends you back to before you did the dungeon if you carry over your save data. And you're gonna keep the Chakram when you're not supposed to. No way that's intended, but still, that's great. I will not be using my my save data when playing Alabaster Dawn for the demo. Because I want to do all the story stuff, and it's another great game. Demo, I'll go for it. It's from what I've heard, it is well, from what I've heard about this game's demo at least, it is significantly better than this game's the brain not braining. Why? It's significantly better than this game's demo. Oh, they stream making Alabaster Dawn? That's interesting. I might... Here, can you put their channel in my Discord later so I can check it out? Because I kind of want to see that. As long as it's... Actually, no, I don't think I want to do that, because they're probably not streaming the coding process. They're probably streaming, like, gameplay stuff, and I don't want to be spoiled. Sucks, yeah. I've heard it does. I'm not trying it out, but yeah. What is it, Hydro? What? Well, I'd say put it outside the mod channel so other people can find it if they want. Oh, that's their name. Okay. And the gameplay. Okay. Then I'll probably check that out. Will I understand a single thing going on? Not at all. But I'll check it out. I mean, I got it when it was on sale like a couple months ago, I think. It might go on sale again. I got both in the new home DLC. I'm not sure if I'll do New Game Plus. I don't know if there's really that much of a reason to, other than wanting to replay this game. Don't you think spoiler related? Alright. Fair enough. There's a lot of people in the credits here. I'm sure some of them are like, things and like special things and stuff. Yeah, I think it's a 10 out of 10 personally, maybe. Like, the gameplay to the world building, everything in this game is incredible. Like, it felt like a real video. Well, how do I explain this? Because the world felt real for being a video game world. It's hard to explain. It's hard to put into words. Use bird popsicle. I did actually use bird popsicle in the final fight at one point, I think. I don't remember. I think I used it during the giant elephant phase. It might have been the other one though. I don't remember. I definitely used a bird popsicle because I wanted to get my status down, and I can show you next stream because I am entirely out of bird popsicles. I used my last one during that fight. I'm sure the elephant was meant to be like maybe one of the scrapped gods, because they were all bird people. Never mind, 10 out of 10. Mom, look, I'm in the credits. Oh, that's great. I love that bit. But actually, yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be playing that game much longer, though. Like, it's fun, but, like, I do think I'm getting somewhat burnt out of it. A lot faster than I was. Yep, here he is. At a point. This really do not make any sense. 2 months later. I'm here! Did he call already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. Could contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. Good to see you again. You finally wrote that number down. It's been quite some time. Sure. Let's get to the chase. What about Lee? Well, I have great news to share. Entertainment agreed on a research project within the playground. We'll be able to get Evotars back in the game in a few months. Does this mean... Yes, Lee will return. Get off the table! Dear, please get off the table! The future lies ahead of you. I want to go this way. Wonder about returning to the past. In the beginning of Chapter 10, shortly after you met Satoshi, actions in the past might impact your future. You'll keep your level, items, and quest progress. You also have the option to skip the final raid and dungeon. Wait for the future. Wait, what was that icon? It's Lee. I think for now, though, I am ending stream here. I do actually, wait, no. I'm not going to load this. I just want to see what I get. Trophy points, select special modifiers, alter the game, create your own experience. Activate options, or one option to be selected. Each options cost trophy points, unlock more trophies to unlock more options. All set, press B, start new game. Requires a save file, you'll ask select one before starting the game. Cannot be carried over. Key items, contacts, quest progress, and statistics. Prepare to high. Every hit instant kills you. What? Alright, let's see what we got. We can keep current level. These are keeping our stuff. Add-on? Oh, the things. I think those are things that you can input codes for. Equipment, credits, so money. Trade items, elements. Arena. Keep all your arena progress. Traders. Botanix. I can 4 times the credits and the XP or disable them. Drop rate 1 times 1 or 4. Enable Sergey's hacks to do insane damage all the time. Dash master. Only 1 dash has 3 times the invincibility and less end lag. Every time you do a perfect dash, slows down time for a few. This is a reference to Bayonetta. This is a reference to Devil May Cry, probably. And do not consume SP. Truly balanced. Overloaded and disabled. You can stay an element as long as you wish. Disables the length of all health consumable items. Or doubles. Move all the blockades in the circuitry. No cooldown. Half healing. Oh! Get on my level. And enemy bosses will be matched to your stat. No mercy. More aggressive. And in the field will always attack on sight. Up to 4 damage. First bell. You only do first level combat arts, no matter what else you have. Up to level 2. Classic heals. Healing out of combat is only possible at landmarks. Using the map when you teleport is only possible at landmarks. Disables unlock trophy. You can skip ahead. Ice physics are toggled on at all times. There's a lot of cool things here. With Sergey hacks. Yeah, I know that one guy at the beginning is I know Grasshead is definitely gonna question me on that. Yeah, these bonus code things. I know one lets you do the caramel, however you pronounce it, dance, if you entered it in. I looked at that one. Well, yeah, there's a lot of cool new things. I've seen one other game do a similar thing. I don't remember what it is though, because I played it forever ago, but I have it on Switch. Yeah, for now though, I am gonna be ending stream here. Next time, or be back here, I guess. I'm ending on this screen. Al, where? Wait, where did you say something about Al? I don't see it. It was not blocked. It makes all messages visible. It would have been fully deleted as well as the other Evotars. Oh, so that's the bad ending. Alright. Yeah, I just missed that. For now, though, I'll be ending stream here. Next time, as Joseph says, we're going to be looking towards the future. I probably will do Tamagotchi Life. I do think I at least feel like I should do one more stream if I'm... Seeing as it would be tomorrow anyway, and I might do it again later, I don't know. I just feel like I am starting to get burnt out of that game. But until then, I hope everyone watching enjoyed. I'll see you later. Bye!